everyone, welcome back to Strapped for Cash. My name is Brenna and today we are doing our savings challenge video for the second week in June. I do not have my helper today. He decided he would rather play computer games, which is fine. We're gonna let him have his little childhood and I'm not gonna force him to do this with me if he doesn't feel like it today. But we're still gonna do it today, so let's go ahead and get into it. So we have $100 here in mixed bills that we are going to put into, I don't even know how many challenges I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 challenges and a catch-all. Holy smokes. All right, so let's do it. So we are going to start today in our Galaxy Saver roll and save. We are rolling a D6, and then each planet is worth 2, and then the open spaces is where we're rolling. So we are going to start with a 3. We'll do the whole row. 6 and a 6. Holy smokes. So that's 12, 14, 17. No, yeah, 14, 17. Yep. So $17 going into this one. This one gets us a lot. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17 going in here. And so now in Galaxy Saver, I don't think I counted last week, so we'll count this week. Now in Galaxy Saver, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and 42. So this one's kind of a mystery on what we'll save, but so far it's saving pretty good. Okay, so here is a new challenge that I put in here from Emilish Designs. Got this one for Benson because I thought that he would like it because he likes math. But what we do is we're gonna roll and save the amount for each blank space. And then when you get to the end of the math equation, you complete it and save the total. So this one's gonna save a buttload of money. I'm gonna roll a D6. I really should make it a D4 just to save myself. So we're gonna at least do a couple rolls. I do want to save some of this. I need to save some of my money. Like I said, this is gonna save us a lot of money. And a 5. So let's just start out with 6. And we'll go from there. It's too big to fit into my envelope, so we're just gonna put it behind it. But that is Math Rocks. Okay, and then next up is the Budget with Carly Electron roll and save. Okay, so for this challenge, we roll a D8. So we're gonna go ahead and roll. This one gets us a little bit bigger numbers. So we start with a 7, and then a 3. I'm gonna try and do the whole row. A 7, holy crap. And a 6. Holy smokes. So that's 14, 17. I'm gonna do the math, that's 23. So that is another really big one. Holy smokes. So there goes all my 10s. 20, 21, 22, and 23. So now in this Electron roll and save, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, and 61. So 61 just in three goes. That's wild. Okay, next on to our Budget with Carly scratch off. I'm trying to keep this low numbers today since everything else is huge. So it is a 2, and I'm gonna be honest, that's all I'm gonna do today. So now in this Budget with Carly scratch off, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, and 22. Oops. Okay, and then next is our Little Sprouts Galaxy scratch off. So stars are $2, planets are 3, and an astronaut is 5. Here comes a cat. Sorry, guys. So we're gonna do this one here right in the middle. And it looks like we have a star, so we'll just do $2. And so now in this we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to keep 3 and turn in 5 ones for a 5. Just to make my life a little bit easier moving forward. And then next up is my challenge that I made that is stuck. There we go. I need to trim this a little bit. This is jump the box. So it's a shut the box, but they're jumping. I don't know. I had plans for in my head of what this was going to be and doing it didn't quite work out. So we're just going to do a shut the box here. So we're going to roll 2. So that is 6 and 3 is 9. 5 and 2 is 7. 6 and 4 is 10. So let's do 8 and 2. That is 9. 4 and 5. So we'll do a 6 and a 3. And that's a 3. So can't do anything there. So I have 9 and 10. So starting out with $10 in, I'll just do this here, in our shut the box. That's fun. I love these. I love watching other people do it, I guess. Okay. And then in Balloon Pop, which is Benson's favorite, we're going to roll once or twice. We'll see. All right, so we're going to start out with a yellow. So we'll finish off this one here. Yellow is $1. I like that. Do one more. Orange. Orange is $5. So we'll go ahead and put $6 in this challenge today. And this challenge is by Custom Budgeting. She is a Australian budgeter, so check her out if you have not yet. But now in Balloon Pop we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, and 58. So this one's doing pretty well. Okay, and then also by Custom Budgeting, we have these little butterfly roll and saves, and we're doing a D10 because we're ambitious. So we're going to do at least 1, 2. Well, okay, we can do more than 1. So let's do 2 and 3. So let's take these 2 and get a 5, and let's just finish it. 7, of course. Okay, so 5, 6, 7. So we're putting 10, 11, 12 into this one, and this one finishes it. So we now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So this one was not that bad. Thank goodness. Some of them have been so high. Try and find a... Maybe. There we go. A paper clip. Okay. So we finished that one. So that's good. So we have a couple more of these. We have 3 more, and then we'll find a different challenge to put in there. I like to use that one as kind of a catch-all. And so let's go ahead and do Pokemon. We're just going to do the one that I recognize, which is it Jigglypuff? Is that right? So we're going to do Jigglypuff for 5 and save all the good ones for Benny. And so now in the Pokemon challenge, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So I'm going to take these 5 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and get a 5. So now we have 40. This one saves 110, so we're not quite halfway. Moving on into Custom Budgeting's, I'm just here for the Boba Tea. We have each Boba Tea is worth 5, so we're just going to put a 5 in. And so now we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and 45. This one's going to save us quite a bit. And then we have Windmill Ridge Budgets and More. It's the There's No Crying in Baseball. So we're going to do this top one here, which is $6. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so now in this challenge, which saves 50, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and an even 30. So we are $10 away from being done here. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. Let's do 3 books. See, it's a good catch-all. So let's do the color dice to see what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do 3. So we'll do yellow. So there's 2, blue, there's 4, and purple. And there's 6. So we'll put this $6 in, and so now in the Bookworm challenge we have, that's from Mel's Paper Makes, we have 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 28. So not too shabby. We only finished 1 challenge today, which is good because we started a whole bunch of new ones recently. But we put $100 into this binder, and we're taking out, I don't remember how much, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, so $24. Whoa, I just shot that everywhere. So I'm just gonna write that here so I don't forget. So $24 in this butterfly challenge, and we'll add this to our completed challenges to stuff into our binders at the end of the month. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. Benson was missed. This isn't as much fun without him. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe if you have not yet. And we will see you guys next week. All right, bye.